My name's 96th and I have over 3,000 hours sniping in Arma Reforger, and today I'm going to be putting that experience to the test. Okay, there's two guys. I'm going to go for this guy first. With the release of update 1.6, I've decided to try the new update on official servers. This means no mods, no fancy weapons or rangefinders. I'll need to use my experience and many hours in this game to overcome the harsh environment of official servers. Everything you're about to see was recorded live on this channel, so if you want to see more content like this, be sure to leave a like, comment below what you thought, and hit that subscribe button.
Stay frosty, sniper.
That's an enemy vehicle there. Ah, looks like a friendly was driving it. A lot of shots coming from up on that hill. Ah, that'll be why. What's the distance on that? About 400 meters. He's dead. There's somebody shooting down again. This guy's still alive. And that finally got him. That guy took a lot of shots. He's down as well. Really strange as sniper. Sometimes you hit them once or twice and they go down. Sometimes you hit them 3 or 4 and they just nothing happens. It's like a lot of friendlies are moving into the point now. Captured this point. See what this guy had here. Yeah, he had SVD mags. Looks like somebody's taken it. Either that or it's despawned. Moved on to the next point here, and this building, a lot of people like coming into here from what I've seen, so just gonna check it out quickly, see if there is anybody. The objective's down here. One down. There was 3 or 4, but can't see the rest of them unless they're in the stairwell. Just move around to the left to get a better angle and see a few more. It looks like one guy's on top of his roof here. He's dead. Just waiting for this guy to move a little bit so I can take him. He's down. He's dead as well. Looks like a few more guys are pulling up. An American Humvee though, so he must have robbed that from somewhere down the road. Tank as well. I don't know how many people will be in that. Nobody seems to be getting out of it though, so possibly just a driver and a gunner, but let's move around. Tank ended up moving further into town. It looks like they've jumped out of it though. There's 2 or 3 of them down there. That guy running in the field. Yeah, there is. Wonder where he's going. Ah, there. Trying to jump in this. See if we can take this guy out before he gets in. Just gonna move to the direction of where this guy came from. There is an objective. Oh, there's a guy down there. Wonder how far this guy's run from. Only took 1 shot for that guy. See what this guy had. Get an AK. Let's take these mags. I don't seem to have a lot of room, to be honest. The issue of not having a backpack. Take his AK. See if we can make room for anything else. We'll do with some more bandages just in case. And drop my sidearm as well now that I've got this AK. Yeah, we literally have no room, to be honest. Don't quite understand why the bandages are so big and take up so much room. I don't need everything we've got here. Let's just move on. Nothing really down in that location I was at before. There was nothing there, nobody there either. It looks like there's two guys on top of this building again. It looks like there's just one guy. The other guy looks like he's down. Need to move further up this hill so I can get a shot on him. Hopefully he doesn't see me as I move up here. This tree should do. Oh, there's two guys. There's another guy in the window. Definitely looks Soviet. Got an SVD, I think. It doesn't look like there's any friendlies in the building. I'm going to take the guy at the bottom first because the guy at the top's not really going to be able to get away, so I'll take the guy at the bottom first. That's one. That's two down. If I'd have taken the guy at the top first, the second guy may have heard it and it would have spooked him and he'd have run, so it would have been more difficult to get him, so. Just been sat here for a few minutes and just noticed there's a friendly body down on top of this roof here. And the only way that guy would have been shot is probably from my right over here. There he is. Can't see what weapon he has. There's a guy on top of this building. Quite a difficult shot, so probably have to wait for him to stand still. Oh, that was a headshot. The first shot was way too low, but the second one, right in the head. I think there's another guy in this building. I heard shots. There he is. Somehow he's still up. There we go. Aim for the head. Let's work our way over here and see if we can find this guy. Definitely hearing shots over here. I think this guy's in the bushes somewhere. Just waiting to see if he's going to shoot again, but hasn't seemed to for a minute. He's got to be in one of these bushes. Can't see any of them moving, but there's no update. If you move in a bush, it actually moves the bush as well now, but doesn't look to be any movement in there. Ah, there he is, crossing the road. Yep, he's definitely dead.
Love your videos, bro.
I appreciate the support, buddy. Thank you very much. Moved on to another objective now because I ended up capturing that one. This objective is actually next to the enemy's main operating base, so there'll be quite a bit of movement down here. Just wait to see what this guy does. Not quite sure how that didn't down him. Yeah, he didn't want to stand still. Pretty sure that's a friendly. Yeah, it is. This guy's back in a window again. He's eating quite a lot of my shots, this guy. New update has a lot of different sounds, so I'm still trying to get used to them to figure out what could be footsteps and what's just bushes and trees moving and rocks falling, so gonna take some getting used to. This guy doesn't want to come out. Somebody's shooting over to my left. Sounds like an SVD. Let's go up the hill and see if we can get a shot down on him. Gonna be right in here somewhere. There he is. Yeah, he had an SVD. I would take it, but I don't like the scope as much on that compared to this one. I think most of our friendlies have been taken out on the point because these guys are walking around freely, so I haven't seen any of them. That's a few down. There's someone behind me. Oh no, I think I must have run out of ammo.